Hey guys, today I'm gonna do 3 walkthrough solves. The proper way to do this is to do like a regular speed solve and then like reconstruct it and go through that. So like you make the choices you would in a normal speed solve, but it's quite a pain to reconstruct FTO solve. So I guess for now I'll just try my best to emulate what I would actually see. Okay, and additionally, I'm not like the fastest. My global is probably around like 34, 33. And so obviously you can like look at faster people to see how they would solve it. Like, here's sort of my perspective on how I solve the puzzle. Okay, so the first thing I see is this block, and I know purple has to go there, so I'm trying to look for purple, and it's like right there. So in inspection, typically what I really do is I just plan the first like trap, the first main trap with 2 edges connected to. So there's 2 types of traps, right? There's a trapezoid, that's what trap stands for, where there's 2 edges and a triangle, or there's 2 triangles and 1 edge. And typically I solve the one that has 2 edges first, because solving the last one is just a matter of getting the triangles together and it's fairly easy to insert it. But obviously there's some scenarios in which I might want to do the other one first, but like probably 90%, 95% of the time, I would solve like this sort of trap first. So purple goes here, and I would say there's another one, and red would go here. I'm seeing if there's an easy way to insert the red. Yeah, okay, so I'd probably do that then. So I'm gonna move this red here, and then bring this, yeah, so I guess I can go right into it. So I would do that, and that matches that in the right color scheme, and then I would just insert this last trapezoid, and that solves the center. And then the next are the first 2 triples. So I'd probably see this first, but then I like quickly do a scan to see if there's any other easier triple to make. And obviously I see here this already has a red triangle attached to it, so I'd bring that out and match with a blue, and that blue's right here. So do that and then insert like that. Okay, next I would probably go with this one because it's just right there. Red, match the red triangle with this corner. That, put in the back and match like there, and then move it out facing here, and then purple is right there again. Oh, actually it's right there, so just move it up and then insert. Okay, and then now sort of the Yao part of this method. I think I'd probably see this gray first, just bring it up like that, making the first trapezoid, and then I'd like see. So right now I'm not so familiar with the color scheme that I immediately know just from looking at these 2 what color the next one would be. But here I see it's blue, right? And I know if I insert it here, then that's actually the wrong color scheme. So I'd have to sort of do the pseudo, like the other insert. So yeah, so I bring this triangle here, and I want to move it there. So I just do that. And then here I would sort of do the thing where, so if it's the case where if I were just normally insert it in, this would be the wrong color scheme. So I just insert it like this, and that fixes the right color scheme. And of course yellow is already on top. Next would be orange, and I see this trap is already made, so I would do that to get 1 triangle here in the right orientation, and then purple should go here, so I just insert it normally, and then bring yellow here and yellow here. Okay, here I see this is already formed, so I'd take it out like that, and then I see the blue is right, the blue triangle that belongs here, that attaches to this is here, so I just rotate, do a flip, rotate, and then sort of insert it. And then I'd actually use my ring to get it to the correct ADF, I guess. Okay, so finally, I see this. So this is the last part. This is here I would do a flip to get that oriented, and then probably match it here, and I'd move this, and then I'd do a hedge here, or sledge, or whatever it is. I do a hedge, yeah, and then I'd get it matching here, so that has an even permutation, and this is yeah, so this is like one of the first cases of TCP. And I think, so this goes this way, and this goes that way. So they go in opposite directions. So I rotate here, this long tedious alg. So I believe it's like this. That. Okay, that's the first solve. Okay, this is the second scramble. Here, I notice there's a sort of pair here, like the trap is almost completed, and blue would go here. So I look for the blue, and it's right there. So I'd probably insert this, doing like a 3-move insert. And before I do that, I also notice, I try to see where the other, like the last remaining trap is. And I know if I insert it here, this would be moved to here, And so I'd probably move this back and then do an insert like that. So here's how it would look like. That, and then move this here, and move this triangle here. So I could set it up to a very simple insert, and then like that, right? So now it's in the correct scheme. And I noticed that this triple was already made, and it literally just insert like that. Here, another triple is right in front of us, and here the blue triangle is already formed, so I just have to match with the purple one, and that is just right here, and then I just insert there, I believe. Okay, here I see this orange trap, so I'd probably go with that one first, and then I see blue has to, like blue, if it would be regularly inserted, it would be in the wrong scheme, so I'd have to do that weird insert. Believe I just move that triangle up, and then now I can insert like that. Okay, next would be green. Yeah, so I just bring this purple here. Red and purple, red being left of purple is the wrong way, so I have to do this insert, right? And then I move that here, make the yellow on top, and then here I see this is already formed, so I just have to flip it, and there's only one purple in this top area, so I had to just do that, lefty sledge, match it there, and insert it. And then let's see, as I look around and I orient the D vase to match, I would try to see what case I have. I would probably just sledge here. So I'd do a U prime and then make this pair sledge or hedge, and then do U, rotate, hedge again, rotate, or like U to match. And here I see that, so we have one of the even cases, and the corners are already permuted, right? This is in the correct spot. So I just see where this has to go. It has to go this way. So I actually go in the other direction and then do a very simple, honestly, this is one of my favorite algs. It's very fast, right? And then U to AOF. Okay, this is the last solve. So here I see this again, and I know blue belongs here, so I'd probably do a U prime AOF to match it. And when I do that, I believe this will be pushed that way. That's gonna be a bit annoying, but so I'd probably actually move this out of the way first. Actually, yeah. So essentially, what I'd do is U prime, and then match it there, so that's in the correct area, and then I'd bring this down. So I want to connect these two first, right? So I move this edge here, and then bring the triangle down, and then I'd probably do like U, bring this triangle up, and then insert it like that. And then I see this, so I'd move it to the top and then bring the purple. Red is right there, insert like that. This is already formed, very lucky, and so I just insert this here, and then rotate like that. So immediately I see this gray, so I'd probably do that. I just bring it up, and then red should not go here, so I'd probably move this up, move it here, and then move this down, and then replace this. So there's another way of solving the center, so I'd bring it down. So I basically I kick this out, move it here, and then I'd sort of do this trigger to form the trap, and then bring it up. And now it's in the correct area, in the correct color scheme. Bring yellow to the top, rotate. Okay, orange should go here, so I just do that. And blue, purple is good. And then I see, okay, so this is a case that I learned recently. You just do like that sexy move twice, and that forms it already. And yeah, so it's already correct, so I just insert it because it's already in the correct color scheme. And yellow's already on top for both of them, so we don't have to worry about that. Rotate, look around. So blue has to get matched, but the only blue in the top layer is this one, so I'm gonna have to flip anyway. And I know red and red flip, so I'd match them, right? That, form that there, and then blue should have been kicked here, so I just do another one. And then AUF, and then just insert this using that trigger, and then D prime to match the D. Okay, so let's see, what case is this? I'd probably do, I see this is already formed, so I'd do hedge from this angle, and that actually gives us a two flip case. And I see that triangles are in the correct spot, and the corners have to permute counterclockwise, so I'd rotate here and do the alg. And then U prime AOF, and that solves it.